Alright, wine review time. Crazy week. What a hell of a week it's been. There's always something happening, but this week we got the election going on. Some people are happy, some people are pissed off, some people don't know how to feel. Other people are complaining that didn't even vote. I'm not even going to go there. We're not going to start that. Stay out of politics. Let's stay out of the politic conversation. You got Rona rearing her evil, ugly head out there. Now it's like 10 million cases in the U.S., I believe I was listening to. So it looks like there's going to be another wave. There's going to be another lockdown where people aren't allowed to go to restaurants or leave their home, apparently. And then the be-all, end-all. I mean, the hits kept on coming. And man, really, really sad. It hit me pretty hard yesterday to find out that Alex Trebek passed away. That was a tough one for me. That was a real tough one just because, I remember my childhood, growing up with my grandmother watching Jeopardy, watching it with my mom, and watching it even now with my friends. It's always, people know me. The ones who do know I'm serious. If it's 7 o'clock on a weekday, zip it. We're putting on Jeopardy. I don't want to hear anything else. So real sad one there. Alex Trebek, a true effing legend in so many different ways. Smart. Obviously, he had to be. He was the host of the biggest quiz show. Always dressed well. That debonair look to him with a little bit of sass to him coming out of it. That French-Canadian sass when he would cue in on that. But hey, cheers to him. I'm actually going to do another episode later on. That one hit me, like I said, hit me pretty hard. So I'm going to do another wine review later on dedicated strictly to him. But that's when the time's right. Right now, I think it's a little too soon. I'm not going to go there now. What I'm going to get into, though, is an Italian wine called Rosso di Montepulciano. That's the actual grapes that were used, the Sangiovese grapes. It's a Tuscan wine, Tuscany over there on the central west coast of Italy. And I chose this wine, A, because there's this really cool sticker that's printed on there. It says it's 94 points. According to somebody, it's a really good. Luca Moroni says it's a 94 pointer. Luca, let's see how much I agree or disagree with you. This wine's, like I said, primarily made with the Sangiovese grapes. I've previously done Brunello di Montalcino. That's like the big brother to the Rosso. The Rosso's a little bit lighter, a little fruitier. Goes well when you're talking about food, Italian food, shocker. But it's a lighter wine. It's not as heavy, as dense, it's not as intense as the Brunello, its big brother. So Hammy thought it would be a good idea because you've heard me talk about the different acronyms. DOCG I've mentioned before when it comes to Italian wines. Well, this one says DOC. It's missing the G. What's the difference? The difference is the DOC is not, it's still strict, it's still a stringent methodology to making the wine, but it's not as strict as the DOCG. So interesting, let's give it a shot. Whether it's not labeled at all, whether it's a DOC or whether it's a DOCG, you got to try them all. And this one right here wasn't a crazy price point. You're looking at about 15 bucks for the bottle. So figured I'd bust it out. Hammy agreed. Hey, tell them the difference, show them the difference. The area itself, like I said, over there in the Tuscany area where you'll find Chianti is made. I haven't done a Chianti yet. I got that one in the queue for someone who asked for it. But a few of you asked, what's the difference between DOC and DOCG? Hammy reminded me. Happened to get my hands on a bottle. Not a bad price. 94 pointer from Poggio Stella. That's the name of the actual vineyard that makes the wine. Rosso di Montepulciano. It's a 2018. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got. We're going to cut it open. Slice it apart. Hopefully not slice my fingers in the meantime. Although, you never know. Let's see what we got. Hope everybody out there is doing all right. Like I said, all kinds of crazy stuff. This weekend has just been absolute madness to everything that's happening in the world. And a lot of it's based right here with all these, like I said, these outbreak cases, the election, and then the patron saint himself of all of quiz shows, Alex Trebek passing. It was almost like losing a family member because, you watch them and you don't think these people, you see them on TV and you don't think they're ever going to go away. Nothing can ever happen to him. Well, he put up a good fight, lived a good life, and he left us with a lot of memories. So let's see who's going to replace him. If I had to bet, I'm going to say the only person who could possibly get on that stage, never replace him, but take his place, would be Ken Jennings. So Ken, if you're watching, good luck, bud. I've been seeing you. They've been showing Ken a lot with his own categories, which kind of leads me to believe they might be setting me up for what's things to come. I know they weren't expecting Alex to pass, but he did, unfortunately. So tonight, we'll cheers to him. But like I said, I'm going to do something later on. A lot of people don't know Alex Trebek he liked wine. He really liked his wine. Creston Winery. He was actually partners he owned a winery. So I'll get back to that. I'm trying to get my hands on a bottle of Creston wine. Apparently it's not something very easy. If anybody has any leads, Creston Winery, let me know. Any bottle. I don't care which one it is. We'll make it work. Right now though, Poggio Stella, 2018. Rosso di Montepulciano. One sip. Everybody knows the rules. That's right. Thank you, Hammy. It is a real cork alert for you. Give her a little twirl. Check out them legs. Light. It's not going to have those heavy legs, like I said. It's a lighter wine, fruitier, easy to drink. It's a young wine, 2018, but ready to go. One sip. Let's go. Poggio Stella, 2018. Luca Moroni. I think he got 2021, it says. It's not even 2021 yet. That's a little premature. Luca, I'm going to tell you, I think he got paid good money to say it was 94 points, whoever Luca is. While I like it and I'll drink it, a 94 pointer, that's a crazy score in my opinion. I'm going to go 6-6. 6-6 on the Poggio Stella, the Rosso di Montepulciano. The puppy dog doesn't like it either, as you can hear. He's not a big fan, he's crying about it. Hammy, myself, we're out of here. Cheers, Alex. I'm sure you're up there smiling, looking down. Hey, you want something cool? I posed this question. I put it on social media, and a lot of people have been responding. I said, who are 3 people, dead or alive, that you'd want to have dinner with? Actually, Hygo Demir started me on that. Shout out Hygo Demir. He started me with this, the 3. Who are 3 concerts you'd want to see? 3 people you'd love to ask. 3 people, dead or alive, that you want to have dinner with. I picked Alex Trebek. Never had a chance to meet him. Anthony Bourdain. Fortunate that I have had a chance to meet him. And then my dad. I figured that would be one hell of a dinner party. I can kind of see it in my head. It would go south quick, and I'm sure it would be a late night. But ask yourself that question. Enjoy the ones you love, guys. That's my wine review. Would I give it a 6-6? 6-6 it is. Hammy and I, we're out of here.